Avery, and I'm back again with another video, and I'm gonna do a full face of drugstore makeup. Like, I'm talking foundations,
So this is when everything just got screwed up, so we're gonna start again. So I'm gonna walk away, I'm going out the door. Where am I going? No one really knows, but this is basically going to be my everyday makeup routine when I do wear makeup, and that's not very often. It's probably like once a week, but if I could hurry back, we could start. So here I'm going to take some moisturizer. I really don't know what the name of it is. If I find out, it's going to be in the description. And I keep talking, so that's why my lips are moving, because I thought I was going to talk through this video. No, it was just bad. It went horribly wrong. So I'm going to speed it up. So here I'm taking the e.l.f. Acne Control Primer. It's not the best primer in the world. I usually use it with the Maybelline Babyface Primer, but I couldn't find that because my vanity is all in a mess. And hopefully I can find it because that was my favorite product. So I'm gonna take this foundation that's not even my color. Like, it wasn't my color when I bought it. Like, at drugstores you can't really check for your foundation color, so it's probably expired, and I'm gonna rub it on my face and you guys are gonna see that it's not my color. But it's all I'm gonna work with because this is supposed to be drugstore makeup. Yeah. So watch me wipe all this stuff that is not my color all over my face. Like, watch, look at that. It's not my color. You are not that light, sweetie. You were never that light. Anyway, so I'm just gonna blend it out, like, all over my face. Like, I even do foundation lips because, like, you know, that's cute. I think it's cute. But don't forget to blend your neck, your ears, and like sometimes your chest, like, because people can look at you and say, yo, they're not the same color as their face. Like, what is that? And don't forget your hairline, because like there be gaps between hairlines and hair that's just looking wrong. Like, blend it in your hair. It's okay, you can pull it back and fix it later. So next I'm going to start with this little concealer that was not worth what I paid for it. Like, this thing was $8 and it lasted me 2 weeks. Like, the only reason it's not over is because I don't use it very often. But it's like one of my favorite concealers. So I'm going to put the little tribal marks all over my face. Like, I'm going to put it everywhere. Like, you about to see this magic. Watch. Just watch. So next I'm gonna take this beauty sponge and look at that. Look at that hot mess. I'm putting that on my face. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that thing was not wet. In the video I told y'all it was wet, but that was a lie. It's not. I rarely wet my beauty blenders. And look how dirty that thing is. It's all busted and crusted. I'm pretty sure that thing has mold in it. And then I also complain about acne. So this is my fault. I use that thing for powder too. Like, I'm a hot mess. So I'm gonna let y'all just watch this video. So next I'm going to take this Airspun powder with another sponge, which is somewhat clean but also not wet, so that's always good. And I'm going to put this powder everywhere because I get oily and like I don't need to be oily. And I'm going to just like dab it everywhere. Like, it looks like I put my face in flour because, like, you know, I live a drug-free life and I don't play with that. So it's not the other stuff. Okay, now I'm bringing it in so I can do my eyebrows. And I'm also not going to look at the camera anymore because even though I don't know how to do my brows, I kind of need to look and focus so I don't look retarded. Like, even though I already look retarded, I just mentally, it's a mental thing, okay? It's mentally. But I gotta make sure I put this clear gel and make sure they're not all like going everywhere, even though I have like the little pencil brows, because I don't have brow hair. It's just not a thing in my family. So this is one of my favorite brow kits. It's the brow kit in dark from Elf. Like, this thing was cheap. Like, it was like $2. So of course I've bought this several times. And look at me. I'm not even, look at this mess. Look at these strokes. They're going come on. Do better. Oh God, stop me, please. See, this is where watching YouTube videos pays off, because I know how to conceal brows and make them look like somewhat decent. Like, look at this. Like, I'm about to make these little puppies into like dogs. Like, woof. So this is where I absolutely lost my mind and took an eyeshadow brush that had product on it. Like, I'm swiping this on my face and I'm going to conceal my brows with it. Like, look, it's red. Ugh, I'm a mess. Y'all, I have a brush for concealer. It just wasn't in my sights, so I took this. I have no common sense. This is a mess. So after all this confusion and mess, you can take that flour off your face because, like, you know, it's time for it to go. So take your setting powder, dip it in with your brush, and just wipe it off. Or be like me and just like move it into different parts of your face, because I was dumb enough to not realize it won't take it off. Crap. So it appears here I'm trying to put on bronzer. Now, before y'all start laughing, I'ma laugh at myself. Ha, ha, ha. Look at my skin tone. Why am I putting on bronzer that's light enough to be my setting powder? Like, look at this. It's not doing a single thing. It's just making me the same. So finally, I do something that's right, and I put on blush because I was looking ashy the entire time, and I need to look alive. And I thought this would help. So, false alarm, it wasn't setting spray. I thought about it. I was smart, and I decided to put on mascara that's also expired because look at this. It doesn't do anything. And also because I had brought in another mascara and I somehow lost it between me walking into this room and from another room. Why am I looking like it's doing something? You know it's not doing something. You know you're just making your eyelashes move up and down. You're not doing crap, sweetie. So watch this mess I'm putting on my lips. It don't show up, and if it does, it looks ashy. Like, I already look ashy. Why are you trying to make yourself look ashier? Like, daggone, I thought I was cute. This was not it. This was not my day. Oh my god. Stop the madness. Oh my god. I'm so disappointed. So I'm gonna shake it like a Polaroid picture, which, fun fact, you're not supposed to do, and spritz this all over my face and fan myself because. So I'm gonna take this champagne pop and put it like where you're supposed to highlight, because champagne pop is for wish bish, and like that's me. Like, look at that. Look at those glowing. I love a good glow. Look at that. And I'm blending. Yes, blend. Oh, don't put it on pimples. Lord Jesus. You were doing so well. Why? You just had to screw it up. So that's basically it. I don't do much. You can watch me pose for a little bit, but you can leave now because that's it. And I should be waving now.